DBC, man. Shout out to my brother Ticket, man. Shout out to all my brothers, man. And shout out to everybody that been supporting this movement, supporting Ticket, supporting everybody that been dropping content on Ticket's platform as well. I appreciate all your support. Y'all keep liking, y'all keep subscribing, and y'all keep donating to the brothers that putting out good content. Go focus on today. We're gonna talk about the game last night with the Lakers and Nuggets and what are the keys for both teams of moving forward in that series. And we also gonna touch on today's game with the Celtics and the Miami Heat. So to start off with, we're gonna start off with the Lakers and the Nuggets. Last night the Nuggets pulled out with the victory. Started off slow, but Jamal Murray had an unbelievable fourth quarter. Was clutch, hitting big shot at the big shot, making defensive plays the whole nine. The Nuggets, man, they started out sluggish, but they end up finding a way to get it done. Mike Malone pressing the gas. He's playing his guys. Playing his guys high volume minutes the whole nine with the Lakers. You could arguably say, and you could easily say, that LeBron, Ramon James, and Anthony Davis are the reasons why the Lakers dropped these first two games. AD still hasn't had a strong game yet. Yes, that 40-10, he did good in that game one for his scoring output, but he has not dominated at all defensively, and he has not dominated the board. So Anthony Davis has not asserted dominance like he have these previous series. With LeBron Ramon James has not even made a 3-pointer yet in this series, struggling from the field. A whopping shooting terrible in the fourth quarter from three, 1 for 26. That's something that I heard. LeBron James is struggling bad from the 3-point line in fourth quarters. Him and AD are playing 40 plus minutes. The first two games, they're playing 40 plus minutes, and we know typically that is not that is not good for the Lakers when LeBron and Anthony Davis both playing 40 plus minutes. Yes, it's the playoffs. Yes, appearance to the finals is on the line, but that is not typically the success. That's something that the Lakers really don't want to really do. I think end of the day, Darvin Ham, it's a few things that he could work on. End of the day, he got to get out of his own way. I mean, hey, D'Angelo Russell is struggling from the field, you guys. He's just struggling, period. And it comes a time, yes, we know he's a unique talent. Yes, we know he's a good basketball player, but it comes a time that you got to make tough decisions and you got to put your guy, whether you decrease his minutes or you bring him out the bench. Schroeder has been more instrumental to the Lakers than what D'Angelo Russell has. And I think Schroeder should get the start at nine over D'Angelo Russell for the rest of the series. I think D'Lo needs to come off the bench. Yes, he is not typically a player that come off the bench for this series and for his recent struggles and for Dennis Schroeder's recent success and how he's guarded Jamal Murray. I think Dennis Schroeder needs to get asserted to the starting lineup. Or just even play. I say starting lineup, but if you don't want to still start or still want to start D'Lo, play 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 Dennis Schroeder at least 35 minutes. At least give him 35 minutes, and you cut D'Angelo Russell minutes down to 18 to 20 minutes. Rui Hachimura, he should get more play. He should be playing like 35 minutes a game now. Or you insert him in the starting lineup and start him a power forward. He's been remarkable scoring the ball, been very efficient from the field, been actually the most efficient player for the Lakers in this series so far. Had an unbelievable game last night from the field, but unfortunately his performance wasn't enough. But in end of the day, it's a lot of things that the Lakers can still do. For us, AD, just assert your dominance. Come out with better energy. Let it be known that you're gonna run the paint the whole night. Insert that defensive dominance that you showed against the Grizzlies, that you showed against Golden State. Dominate. Make Jokic work. Get Jokic in foul trouble. Get his ass on the bench early in the game. Do something, Anthony Davis and Bron James. Stop settling for three. You been getting to the lane like you want to. Stop settling for those threes. Eventually, if you keep attacking, eventually those jumpers gonna start falling. Stop settling for those jump shots. Stop getting in your own psyche for having to see a 3-pointer fall. Now all of a sudden, air ball layups, short on layups. It's like you missing bunnies. Like, come on, LeBron, get focused, kid, because you don't want to be in a position, man, that you let Denver still want LA. Because if they do, the Denver Nuggets will win in 5 games. They will win in 5 games if they still one of those games. To be honest, if you the Denver Nuggets, you just want to keep the games close to this game 3 or 4. You want the games close the whole way and basically feel if we're in the fourth quarter and we got the game close and we in arm's distance and we not far, we got a chance to win. We got one of the best shot makers in this postseason right now in Jamal Murray. He's rising to the occasion. He's looking forward to the moment. He actually living in the moment. You can look in his eyes and you can tell that he's in the moment. He's playing great basketball. Bruce Brown, you gotta give credit to Doo Brown, man. Doo Brown been playing exceptional ball for the Nuggets off the bench. He's been playing great, knocking down shots, making whether making defensive plays as well. Been playing great basketball. Been doing this thing. Gotta give him credit. KCP been solid as well. We know Denver hasn't really gone deep in the bench, and they really playing 6, 7 deep. But at the end of the day, Bruce Brown has been critical for the Nuggets' success. He even withstood even the runs that the Lakers was making when the Nuggets was down. So straight up, man, shout out to Doo Brown for his performances. On Nikola Jokic, he didn't have the 30 and 20 plus like he did, but he still had a triple double, scored over 25 points, had over 14 rebounds, and still had over 10 assists. He still dominating the court, still facilitated, still doing this thing. And Jokic been playing solid. End of the day, the Lakers, really got to hit game 3. They got to come out hitting them in the mouth early, hit the Nuggets in the mouth early, set the tone early. Keep putting pressure on the driver to the goal. Don't settle for jumpers. On LeBron and AD, I expect you to get several guys in foul trouble for the Nuggets. Control the pace of the game. Get them frustrated early and often in this game 3. And y'all should prepare to win game 3. But game 4, that's a whole nother thing. I think the Nuggets will probably make some adjustments because Mike Malone been doing decent so far. He just taking a big risk though by playing his stars those significant amount of minutes. He's taking a risk, but he's been doing a good job coaching. Um, and straight up, man, the Lakers might lose in 5, y'all. After all, they might actually lose in 5. Um, I think Chicken and Elder was right though in regards to that the Lakers gave these 2 games away and they could easily be up 2-0. I typically agree with them because I'm not a firm believer in Denver per se, but I can understand that Denver's in a situation that the Lakers struggle with elite guards, even though they're sort of been doing this thing. But in general, they struggle against elite guards. They did good defensively on Steph Curry, though. I honestly got to take that back. They did a hell of a job defending Steph Curry, make it kind of difficult for him. And you had a lot of inconsistent play for the Jordan Pooles and Klay Thompsons. Those guys of the world was very inconsistent. So, at the end of the day, the Lakers got the potential, but at the same time, the Nuggets really just real deal living in the moment. They got a chip on their shoulder, man. They're tired of all the talk. Jokic finally want to make his first finals appearance. Then you got Jamal Murray. Your clothes are real deal, sealing the deal. It's playing great ball, y'all. Got to give him credit. Man, RIP to the great Jim Brown. News came out about him, but RIP to him. Ain't gonna spend too much time, but he was a pioneer in our community. So shout out to Jim Brown, man. RIP to you, brother. You lived a long life, so it ain't nothing to be sad about. But RIP to Jim Brown, the late great Jim Brown. Um, but I honestly, y'all, I got the Nuggets winning game 4. I got the Lakers blowing out the Nuggets in game 3 though. I got the Lakers winning in convincing fashion in game 3 because that is a must win. So they all gonna come out with a lot of energy, and I expect LeBron and AD to put a well put game together. I think they both gonna have amazing numbers, and I think they gonna really be overwhelming for Denver that night for his game 3. So I think the Lakers gonna win convincingly game 3, but I think the Nuggets gonna settle down, make the adjustments. It's gonna take a while for the Lakers to counter it, but I do believe that Denver will win game 4 by 7 points. And I think they gonna go back to Denver being up 3-1, and ultimately Denver will win game 5, and they will make their first NBA Finals in their career. In their career, wow, that'll be unbelievable. I hope he's not underwater, man. I hope everything good. But I want to talk about the Celtics, man. I want to talk about the Celtics and the Heat tonight. I got the Miami Heat actually win the game too. I got the Miami Heat upsetting the Celtics again and win game 2. I think it's something about that aura with Jimmy Butler to the point where everybody is feeding off. They're playing great team defense. They hustling. They're playing with a lot of energy. They playing with a lot of grit. They're playing. Hey, they focus. They layers of focus, and that's just a reflection of their leader and Jimmy Butler, and a reflection of their coach and Eric Spoelstra. Um, I think they got the Celtics very vulnerable, got them where they want them to be, and I firmly believe that the Miami Heat would beat the Boston Celtics by 5 points today. I think they're gonna win by 5. I think the Miami Heat they gonna come out bright blazing because they love the crowd, they love all the negative energy that they get. They love being the away team. They love being the villains, especially Jimmy Butler embracing it. And he just the best overall player in this series. Jason Tatum, we don't know which one we're going to get. Jaylen Brown, we don't know which one we're going to get. Marcus Smart, he's overdue to have a bad game to the point where he doing nothing but dumb shit throughout the whole game. Al Horford due for another cold night. These are the adjustments that the Celtics need to make, and they was to make these adjustments, they'll probably win this series easily. Start Grant Williams and start Malcolm Brogdon. You start those two, insert them in the starting lineup. You guys got a great opportunity to win. You guys got a great opportunity to win this easily. Man, Ticket dropped the link for you guys to come in if y'all want to come in. Y'all want to cook, y'all can cook. If not, I'ma just talk my shit and then I just politely get off. Um, with the Celtics, man, the Celtics just gotta make those simple lineup changes. I think Michael Brogdon is a guy that you gotta play 30 plus minutes a game. I think Grant Williams with his knockdown shooting ability and his defensive prowess, I think is needed in this series. I know he probably kind of been the doghouse with the Celtics coach. But at the same time, that's the guy that needs to be on the court. That needs to be out there on the court because of his defense and his shooting. You got Malcolm Brogdon. He can run offense. He can play defense. He's a 3 level scorer. He's been unbelievable offensively this whole playoffs, by the way, too. So you got to, hey, they just in the good. They just got the better talent and they should win. For the Miami Heat, man, Jimmy Butler just keep grinding and bringing confidence to your team. No talking in the media. Just laser focus and really show who's boss. Really show who's going to compete for a championship. I think Jimmy Butler. I think you can get it done, brother. Shout out to Toronto for the cash out, man. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the cash out, man. Shout out to Toronto for the cash out. But y'all, Miami Heat would go up 2-0 in this series, and the Miami Heat would beat the Celtics in 5 games. The Miami Heat will beat the Celtics in 5 games. The Celtics just not that good, you guys. You got 2 guys over there, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. They are not number ones. They are honestly number twos. They are guys that will complement the best player. They would be the Robins on most teams. Unfortunately, be asking these two guys to be the Batman, and they are not Batmans. As skilled as Jason Tatum is, he is just not a great leader. He's not a Batman. He's not gonna set the tone with his presence. He's not that type of guy that you'll get a lot of energy and start believing in yourself with. Tony Brown, you can say he win by 9. Boston gonna get their ass kicked, man. And you gotta understand, you may think they made improvements, but yeah, the teams I deal with and betting on, hey, it is what it is. Tyree, you think the NBA is a script? You think that it's set up for real? No, we know it's politics in the game. But we don't need to go that far to try to say everything is scripted, everything is rigged up, and all that. You may be disappointed. I don't know who your team is. I don't know whether you're a Laker fan. I don't know whether you're a Jokic fan or a Celtic fan or a Miami Heat fan or whatever. But we can't always say that everything is scripted because certain things are not going our way or certain things are not going the way we actually see it happening. Um, I just think that I think if we actually get a Denver Nuggets versus Miami Heat series, I think that'd be good for basketball. That'd be good for the overall culture of it. I think a lot of the young guys will start getting to focus and learn their lessons from how John Moran has been carrying himself and how his lack of focus caused his whole team to make a deep run in the playoffs this year. Uh, at the end of the day, he getting called out by a guy, Steven Adams, that rarely call out anybody, but he decided to call you out because you're not focused. You're not ready. So I mean, hey, let's get it. New standard. You think that is 100% script as well? Oh man, that's crazy, man. You could say certain people are favorite. Certain people are favorite, and they gonna show a lot of favoritism to those guys because they've been around. True man. Hey, true man. Hey, man, this shit ain't rigged, man. The Lakers blew these first two games by their mediocre play. That's what been going on, y'all. They've been mediocre. They've been inconsistent, and that's why the Lakers are down 2-0. End of the day, Anthony Davis has not had an elite overall great game yet. LeBron Ramon James hasn't had a great game shooting yet. So end of the day, those guys had to get it together. They had to perform better. They had to set the tone for their team so they can have opportunity to win. Um, Unfortunately, it's not the pinpoint and the storylines they may be trying to create and all that. No, the Lakers gave them the games, and that's just straight up. I'm glad they did because I'm tired of the Laker fans. I'm tired of the LeBron fans. But the Nuggets look like the Nuggets finna quit this job. True, man. That's why they might be saying it's rigged. They may believe that the Lakers shouldn't be losing. So I mean, we don't know what angle they coming from. When you got guys like the new standard, when you got other guys talking the way they talking, they may be looking at it the other way, like why Braun getting screwed. That may be their thoughts. I don't think this shit's scripted though. I believe that sometimes favoritism gets involved. Yes, it will be certain things that could flow into a game for us favoritism because of relationships you may have with the refs or things of that nature. That's possible, but I firmly do not believe that is real. Hey, but true, man, one thing about the LeBron haters is each they gonna be upfront and honest about that hate. You just had a motherfucker right there in the driveway. Telling you they hate the Lakers. Nigga like me, I'ma tell you every time I hate the Lakers. I'ma tell you every time I hate LeBron. You got some people be right there in your driveway go tell you what it is. You know who most of the Laker haters are. Man, salute to Gilbert, salute to Senna. Jokic may get his first championship, man, and I'm about to take back some shit I said. I'm gonna take back. I might have to take back some shit I said, but I'm still not sold on him yet, Senna. But if he get past the Lakers and he win the championship, I'm about to shut my ass up. I'm about to shut up, and I'm about to give Jokic credit. I'm gonna have to. Saying that Crunk too. He said, "I told y'all from the start." Come in night. I'll be surprised if they was to win game three. I'll be totally surprised. 'Cause I expect the Lakers to come out blazing. I'm talking about you go see the Lakers pull out every stop, anything they could pull, they go pull it. But I believe the Lakers are going to shoot better at home. I think the Lakers are going to be more focused and layers it in. And plus, the marble, everything is on the line, you guys. Everything is on the line. Everything is going to be put to test for real. The season is in jeopardy if they drop this game. But yeah, look, y'all, there's no trolling for me today. I ain't trolling. I normally would have came on here talking shit like I'm going for the Lakers, saying that my king LeBron gonna figure out a way to get it done or whatever. Nah, we just talking basketball, man. But I firmly believe that the pace of the game three is gonna go favor the Lakers, man. I think Jokic gonna get in foul trouble early. I think Jamal Murray may even get in foul trouble early as well, and it's gonna play right into the hands of the Los Angeles Lakers to control the tempo, to control the pace, to control the physicality of the game, and Denver gonna get frustrated. They go drop a game because they feel like we ain't gotta panic, we ain't gotta do this, so they probably would drop a game at the end once they feel like they don't have a shot. True man, we'll find that game three and four. Man, shout out to my brother Chicken, man. He been cooking fools. He been destroying dudes. Um, a lot of people really don't understand the angles that he come from. Man, Ticket is a pure damn genius, man. Ticket is a pure damn genius. It wouldn't be no player's choice if it wasn't for the movement that Ticket created. It wouldn't be a lot of these content creators out there for one for dude pushing it. Him getting a lot of support. You guys showing them love, and then on top of that, he's showing love back to people that got some positive things going on. And shout out to my brother Ticket, man. And every time I hit him up, my niggas be like, "All right, I got you. Don't even hesitate." Man, Ticket the real deal, y'all. We can't hate. We cannot hate on dude. Cannot hate on. Y'all niggas may try to hate on, but you can't. You can't. In fact, standard, this is the best channel on YouTube, straight up. True, man. He ain't my goddamn boss, man. Don't you know how many times me and Ticket curse each other out? You cocksucker. Don't you know how many times? The whole summer, true, man. We went at it the whole summer about this KD, Kyrie, and this goddamn Russell Westbrook shit. We went at it the whole summer. Me, Mans, and BX, and Showtime stood 10 toes. And we're going that chicken and elder the whole summer. So shut your capping ass up, true man. And you need to put a hex. You need to put a hex on Denver or something so they could fuck around and lose to the Lakers. Cause it look like the Nuggets smelling the sweep around this motherfucker. Look like the Nuggets are smelling the sweep. Get the brooms. That what it's looking. That's what it's looking like. Jokic may fuck around have a 50-point game in LA game 3. Play with that nigga y'all want to. Tony Piper, Kyrie is not trash. James Harden is. He kicking it with them rappers. Why people always hate on Kyrie Irving, man? Sitting there, y'all think y'all gonna win 4 straight for real? I say it's a strong possibility, but shit, I ain't gonna say y'all gonna win 4 straight. I see a gentleman sweep more than a sweep though. So now, I think you guys would get hit in the mouth early in game 3, and I think it'll be dumb for you guys to try to put everything y'all can to try to withstand it and come back from it. I think that'd be crazy of y'all to do. So I believe y'all go drop game 3. Game 4, now to me that's when the season is on the line for the Nuggets, in my opinion. Let's say the Lakers win game 3. Cause end of the day, when you want to consider yourself one of the better teams in the league, when you got it, when you Jokic, you want to consider the best star in the game. Stuff like this will determine just your overall focus. My bad for the choir, y'all. I was looking at something, man. Hey, Tony Poppy, you right. The Lakers got to win game 3, but if the Lakers win game 3, the Nuggets have to win game 4, though. So it go both ways, man. It go both ways. What's good, Blacksmith? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Cashman Knight, if Denver wins game 3, they go sweep the Lakers and win game 4. They go sweep them then. If they drop this, they go sweep them then. Sauce, man, you say where I rank Kyrie right now, bro? I think for his position, I think he's still a top 5 player in this position for a point guard. I consider him a top 5 for his overall. I think he's top 20 overall. My bad, y'all. My bad. I was reading something again and got zoned out. Everybody smelling it. Hey man, shout out to Will the Thrill, man. Hey, yeah, y'all had a good season, Will. Y'all had a good season, bro. Shout out to the Knicks, man. Shout out to Will the Thrill, man. Shout out to him. My brother from another. Tony Pipe, I said top 5 in his position. I said top 20 overall. I consider Kyrie top 5 in his position. Will, man, what's your thoughts, man? You think the Nuggets gonna pull out game 3 at LA? Gilbert Cannon. Now LeBron didn't quit. LeBron was just selfish, bro, and he didn't play. He played with a very low IQ. And Will thinks that the Lakers are done. Hey, I still gotta get the benefit of the doubt, Will. I still gotta do that. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be tough, y'all. It's gonna be tough for them Lakers, man. It's gonna be very tough. Going down 2-0, and you most definitely in straight must wins. But like I told you guys, if the Lakers win game 3, I'm telling y'all this now. The Lakers, well, the Denver Nuggets would be in the must win in game 4. In my opinion, because they need to secure one of those 2 games on the road just for confidence and just for the simple fact that you want to have the advantage. I don't believe that the Lakers will win 3 straight against them. I don't believe that. The new standard say, yeah, you got to get him. Hey, Will the Thrill, you right though. They don't have an answer for Jamal Murray though. I think that's a problem. But Will, we gotta be real too. Schroeder been playing great defense on Jamal Murray. I don't know why Darvin Ham hasn't really played them a lot of extended minutes because of that. I honestly don't know why. Sit D'Lo ass down and play Dennis Schroeder 35 plus minutes. Sit Vanderbilt ass down. Play Ruri 35 plus minutes. And the Lakers may change the series when they do that. Tony Piper, the reason why Jokic struggles in fourth quarters though is because he always tired. Every fourth quarter, he mainly is tired. He doesn't have a lot of energy for some reason when it comes to those fourth quarters. New standard, nope. And plus, Vanderbilt would make it easier for Denver to defend. Yeah, Vanderbilt would make it easier. Would make it easier for what's we call to defend though. So you right, Will. You right, Will. You right. I don't know what Darvin had doing with Dennis the Menace, but he gotta get that shit together. Or their ass gonna get swept for real if he don't. If his ass don't, their ass gonna get swept, man. And Laker fans gonna be going crazy. Cause Laker fans stay away from me. Y'all motherfuckers get swept, stay away from me. I ain't gonna troll Elder though. I troll all y'all other motherfuckers though. I ain't gonna troll Elder. I'm gonna talk basketball with Elder. But all y'all other Laker fans, oh hell yeah. I'm trolling the shit out of y'all. I'm trolling y'all. Yeah, Gilbert. That's why Jokic struggles in fourth quarters though, because he always be tired though. He always be tired. He expends a lot of energy. It comes with his perk. Jokic style come with his perks and stuff, man. But yeah, man. Don't start that Darvin scam shit, man. Don't start that, man. Oh man. Hey, Will, that's the thing though. I gotta respect Elder. He been talking good basketball. He even giving good insight on what the Nuggets need to do and what that trump card is. They keep forgetting that the Nuggets got a trump card. And a lot of niggas gonna laugh. They gonna disrespect the nigga. But when it comes to the Lakers, he owns that ass though. Reggie Jackson is the trump card. So let's just say some shit go sour. You make could put Reggie Jackson in that game 3 when the niggas getting their ass kicked and blown out. Reggie Jackson may change the rest of the game. That's how much of a difference that stuff could be. And then he freezes. Yeah, say now y'all did. But that's y'all trump card though. Reggie Jackson is y'all trump card though, bro. Salute, David, man. Hold on. Let me text Ticket, David. I'm gonna tell him to let you in. Hold on. Man, Ticket, I just text you, bro. Let David in. He's backstage. I think he been backstage for a while. I've just now seen it. Let him in if you can. And let's see what David gonna say, man. Hopefully I ain't gotta curse his ass out or nothing. Salute that boy Lil T. Salute to you. Who else in the private chat? Hey David. Hey David, man. I mean, I know you be delusional from time to time, bro. Cameron Knight, I wouldn't be surprised if Joker go off for 45. If he do, the Lakers will lose. If he go off for 45, the Lakers lost. And I'm telling you for some reason, Jamal Murray, hey, even you have a bad game, I got somebody to go come out the wings and get your production. But, hey, Blacksmith, I mean, Elder, Elder don't like it when we troll sometimes though. So Elder was getting sick of this shit though. But Maz, BX, myself, Showtime, we be cooking, bro. Told the Papa so Lakers get the ass whooped game 3. LeBron going to be extra with his foot. Man, if he does that, bro, I'm an act a fool. All right, Terry Smooth. Let me go ahead and text Ticket again. Yeah, Chicken Man. Got Terry Smoon and David in the house. They trying to cook with us. They're trying to get their opinion off about the Lakers. About the Lakers, man. About the goddamn Nuggets. And also the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics, the fraudulent Celtics.
Hey, Terry, y'all go ahead. My bad. The nigga Hearn got to get back up in here. Go ahead.
Yo. Terry, you in here?
Yeah, Terry on mute.
Terry, go ahead, cook, man. I'll go right after you.
Well, you go ahead first, Dave, because I don't think Terry can hear me. Terry on mute.
Oh shit, okay. Um, anyways, I just wanted to cook Herm, man. He was talking crazy about Jason Tatum the other day, man. Talking about he's not a superstar, man. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And dude is under 25 years old, already been to 3 Eastern Conference Finals, All NBA. You know what I'm saying? 16 points in a game 6, 51 in a game 7. Like, cut it out, man. What are we talking about? Jason Tatum is one of the youngest, probably one of the best youngest players. He's gonna be the face of the league if he's not already. You know what I mean? Like,
No, he's not. No, he's
you know what
not.
I mean? Stop the hate, You know Jason Tatum is next up, man. Look at all the commercials on the TV, bro. Stop it,
He is not next up.
bro. Stop it, man.
It's
If
wide
he win
open.
it, if
It's
he win his
wide.
ring, he will be.
I mean, he's not gonna win.
Hey,
Boston.
salute, panel, chat, salute.
Salute this. Shout out to Elder, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum. The Celtics are not winning the championship this year. They not that good, bro. They're not as good as people think they are. I put it like that. Al rephrased it by saying that.
Okay, I'm glad you rephrased it because what you said earlier was some foolishness, bro. The
Well,
Celtics
I
will be in
mean
the
that.
NBA Finals, and they will play either the Nuggets or the Lakers. It's probably gonna be the Nuggets right now. But Jason Tatum is having honestly, he was a fourth in MVP voting this year. So the fact that you said he's not even a superstar, bro, like what are you talking about?
No, I'm saying that he is not a number one option. I think Jason Tatum and Jaylen
What?
Brown are number twos. I think they can't be the best player on their team and win.
He had
That's
51
that's.
in a game 7. What are you talking about?
I mean,
I was just
against
watching that.
against a guy James Harden that always choke, against Doc Rivers with his teams historically choke, and then on top of that with a guy Joel Embiid never
So
been
that's his
past
fault.
never been past the second round. That to me
So
that's
that's
not
Jason Tatum's
special.
fault.
He had the most turnovers in NBA Finals history last year.
Hey,
You
he had a
forget
bad
that.
year last year, but guess what? He'll be back over there and he'll change the narrative. So cut it out, man. Don't even
Getting a
come at
chance.
Tatum like that, bro. Thank you, bro. Stop.
He getting a chance.
Disrespecting the young bucks coming up, man. What's wrong with this guy? Well, yeah, that was the only issue I had with you, Herm. You was talking crazy about Jason Tatum
I
yesterday,
just
bro. He's
came
still
in because
bossing in
I
six.
couldn't hear nothing for a while. Y'all were out for a while, y'all.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
said nothing.
I end up falling out, but Elder, what's your thoughts on Jason Tatum in the Celtics? Do you believe in them winning, and do you think that they're going to be a championship team?
No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that he's the number two though. I do believe he's a legit one. I do.
Thank you, bro.
He just has some growing to do. I mean, one, they're not going to be perfect. Everybody has bad series, bad games.
Thank you, Elder.
Pretty much besides Jordan, he's the only one I know really never had. I don't remember any bad series Jordan has ever had in the finals. Definitely, maybe a couple bad playoff series. Back when he was younger and all that kind of stuff. But as a bad series in the finals, Jordan ain't never had one. He's the only one I know. But no, Tatum's the one. I think Tatum is the one. He just he just got to fight through it, bro. I mean, it's typically a grind to get to the chip. You don't normally come in
Facts.
winning chips unless you're on a team full of stars and guys that have won it before. You know what I mean? Duncan came in with stars and they won early. Magic came in, won early. You know what I mean? It's very, very rare though that guys can come into the league and actually win chips early. So it's a grind you got to go through. And Tatum is what? This is 6 year in the league.
He's
This is year
25
six.
years old, Elder.
Nah,
Is this six
but
or seven? It's
not
like
not
year 6 or 7. What
yeah.
year is
It's
it?
like his seventh year. His
Yeah,
seventh.
this again. I can't deny the man's been to the Eastern Conference Finals what 4 times now, and
4
he's been to
times.
the he's been to the Eastern Conference Finals 4 times, and he's been to the championship and lost in what 6 last year.
6.
So I can't say he's not a one.
Hey,
He just
Elder.
these superstars they are different though, bro.
Elder,
All of them to me are
I hope
different.
you address these capping ass niggas that came at me today because I said the Lakers had control of that game, man.
They did.
Again, bro. Hey,
They
bro.
dropped it.
Hey,
They
ticket,
dropped the
ticket.
game.
You
Yeah,
you
they
got
dropped
a
the ball.
lot of people You got a lot of people that really are happy that LeBron is shitting on himself, and a lot of people that are happy the Lakers are not. They've lost two games. But to me, if you know basketball, all Denver did was hold serve. They're supposed to win. They're the number one seed. They're favored in this series, and they're supposed to win their home game. So to me, I'm telling you, I would have been more concerning if I'm Mike Malone, instead of going out here poking all the bears, talking about put that in your pipe and smoking. I know he was trying to talk more to the media, but still, I don't give them guys nothing to motivate them. I don't, especially when I know my team has needed two heroic, I'm talking about historic, heroic efforts. If you don't get that ridiculous game from Jokic and that incredible first quarter he had, you don't win game one. And if you don't get that ridiculous game and that incredible fourth quarter that Jamal Murray had, you don't win game two. You don't win
That's a
it.
fact.
So
That's a
I
fact.
got to get historic performances from my stars to beat this team. If I'm a coach, I'm looking at that saying, we got to figure out to do something. Because why is this team even with us? And they stars ain't even playing well. AD is inconsistent on one end or the other, and LeBron has been horrible.
And
And they're
D'Lo has been
still in the
horrible
game.
too. And
And
D'Lo
they're
has been
still in, I'm
terrible.
talking about the stars. I only want to name the stars.
Yeah.
And our stars have been incredible. I mean, Jokic has had two triple doubles,
Mm-hmm.
and old boys had two 30-some point games. And they still almost beat me in both them games. I'm a coach. I'm concerned because you know what? I don't know if I can get that for 7 games. I don't know if I can get that out of those two guys for 7 straight games. And then to see Jokic be null and void in both those games in the fourth quarter. I got some stuff if I'm Denver, I'm concerned about. I heard them capping on what's the name of the day ticket on I was driving back from my vacation, but I heard them because on was it low. I heard that dumb shit he was saying, just capping his ass off. Guys, Low talking about a boy like he make 90% of his shots. What are you talking about? Guys miss shots. Why? Typically because the defense is good, or they tired, or they been run, or they having to shoot when they really don't want to shoot. Doesn't matter if they look to you to be wide open. He was 3 for 14, but that had nothing to do with the Lakers defense. Man, you an idiot, Low. I think that nigga seeing himself on Bleacher Report went to his head. I think that's what happened. I think that nigga seeing himself on Bleacher Report, that shit went to his head. It went to his head. Now let's just see.
But I
Again,
thought,
now the Lakers got to do their part. Now let's see if the Lakers can step up and do what they're supposed to do.
Elder, but I thought Lowe really don't give Bleacher Report any credence anyway. I thought Lowe really don't.
He did now when he does now when they put his ass on there. They had this whole taking breakdown of him like, oh, legend of winning. I would take it. That nigga legend of losing, and a lot of his shit, he don't really get it. He's watching, and just because a guy got what you consider a wide open, clean look, that don't mean he's supposed to hit it. There are other factors that get involved with why guys make shots and miss shots. If that was the case, and players always hit wide open shots, why the hell ain't guys shooting 70, 80, 90% from the field then? Why ain't they doing that? So to sit here and act like, oh, he just missed wide open shots. Nigga, everybody miss shots. Everybody don't miss shots. Most guys make shots when they contest it. That's what they used to. So he was off because of the defense. That was absolute. They got 48 points because of the Lakers' defense. And they only scored 60 in the second half. You act like they blew up and had 80 points in the second half. They only got 60 in the second half. And it took an incredible fourth quarter by him. And again, that came from the stubbornness of Darvin Ham, not playing his better defenders and keeping D'Lo on the floor. No way D'Lo should have got 33 minutes yesterday. No way LeBron should have played the way he did. Less than LeBron minutes by a little. Get him down to 35 minutes, right? So that he's fresh. He gets to sit out the starter, or do you think start him the third or fourth, then put him down at the 9-8 minute mark, then bring him back at the 4-5 minute mark. He's got to get rest. So he can't play at 38 years old. He cannot play the full fourth quarters. Anthony Davis can, but LeBron cannot do that. At the end of the day, right now, I can't say we're being out coached because I'm not looking at nothing that Malone's doing. This is old boy out coaching himself. He's just made bad coaching decisions and they backfired. It backfired on him in game one. Hold on, I'm gonna let you go. It backfired on him in game one in the first quarter, and it backfired on him last night by playing D'Lo in that fourth. D'Lo shouldn't have saw the court in the fourth quarter. It
Right.
all backfired. So quit overcoaching, quit getting in your feelings, Darvin Ham, and just put the best players out there and let them get it done.
That's a fact. I was gonna say, Elder, despite all that craziness that was going on, bad lineups and all that, the Lakers were in both of them games, man.
That's why I said if I'm Denver, bro, I'm not like again. I'm gonna be happy I'm up 2-0, no doubt. But bragging about it, put that in your pipe and smoke it, bro. This again, bro. That's the last thing you want to do. If I'm a Laker player, you don't think I got that shit on rewind? I'm listening to that over and over and over again. And no, it's not no Darvin scam. This ain't no bash Darvin. Everybody makes mistakes. What Darvin is doing is trusting in his veterans. That's what most old school coaches do. He's got to be realized that, okay, LeBron and AD, you can do that with because they're your stars. Not a guy like D'Lo, though. You cannot put him on that same level. I understand you got to build confidence in him, but you can't be stupid. And you played him 33 minutes like he actually was playing well. You played
Now
him
Schroeder got to play
game
33 minutes.
Yeah, he didn't play better than me in game 2 than he did because defensively he still was horrible. He still was horrible.
He doesn't. He has to close down on the shooter yet in the series.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I'd be happy if I could see D'Lo. You know, he gets a little sneak block. He got that one block. That didn't mean shit to me because old boy wouldn't have had no angle to do nothing, no way. But here's the thing: take a charge, D'Lo. When you got Doodoo Brown and you got KCP and you got Jamal coming at you full steam, just stand there and take a charge. I ain't never seen you take a charge. Take a charge, bro. Take a charge. The one
He got
time
close
you tried
out
to
on shooters though, El.
does horrible at that. That's what I'm saying. When
He's
you
terrible.
watch the Lakers, when he's on the court, the defense is jacked up. Now, at the beginning of the game, when everybody's filling each other out, that's when you can get him some minutes. Beginning of the third quarter, when everybody's filling each other out, that's when you can get him some minutes. But if he's not playing exceptional, if he's scoring a bunch, that can make up a little bit for his defense. Because you put the pressure on him there. But bro, you shoot well below 50. No, bro. You're not helping us. So Darvin played us last night. He went with D'Lo because I saw him comment about them saying they wanted to take D'Lo out the game because how important he was in the series before. They made it their purpose. And again, it ain't hard to do it. When you bigger, stronger, and more athletic than D'Lo, ain't nothing that they can do. He can't go right. He done showed you that. And that's sad for a guy that's been in the league as long as he has, and he can't use his right, and he's a point guard. He's a point. He's not no wing. He ain't no big man. He's a point guard, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. Name me another point guard that is only one-handed, that only goes to one side. I don't know. Who is that? Who is that point guard that can only go to the right or only go to the left? Bro, you got to work on your game, D'Lo. Sorry, bro. And Darvin he ain't the veteran you go down with. You go down with LeBron. You go down with AD. You don't go down with D'Lo. Especially when you got Austin Reeves, especially when you got Rui playing well.
Hey, El, these are my thoughts for these next 2 games at your home stand. I believe that. Yeah, I believe
think
y'all.
Lakers gonna lose game 3, don't you?
Nah, I say y'all go blow out the Nuggets. I think y'all go win. I think y'all go win comfortably game 3, but game 4, that's when I think it's a question mark. But this what I also said about game 4. Let's just say y'all win game 3. Am I wrong for saying that it's a must win for the Nuggets to win game 4 against y'all at home, even though they be up 2-1?
Now, here's the thing. There's no must wins for them until they lose at home. Because even if it goes 7, they just keep winning at home, they win. I don't like that must win, all that. You know, a lot of folks trying to say the Lakers had to win game 2. It was a must win. Why? We still would have 5 more games to play. It ain't a must win until you start losing at home, bro. Now, if the Nuggets lose game 5, oh boy, game 6 a must win, bro. Because you may not make it back. You may not get back for game 7. You see what I'm saying? So no, it's to me, even with the Lakers, because I do believe the Lakers gonna handle them. I think the Lakers gonna handle them, and then you'll see all these prisoners of the moment flop from they were all world to now the Lakers got the advantage. No, the Lakers just done what they're supposed to do.
Now, but El, I understand what you're saying because the Nuggets got home court advantage. But this one, I'm basically
nice shit up, bro. You just in there talking shit.
Nah, but
sorry,
this
man.
you good, you good. But this is why I'm saying, to me, if they was to lose game 3, which I feel they are going to lose game 3 to you guys, and they don't win game 4, I feel like that's gonna hurt them because the team to me that has a better chance of winning on the road is the Lakers. The Lakers could beat them in Denver. I'm not sure Denver could beat them in LA, but I'm pretty damn sure the Lakers could beat Denver in Denver. And you go down like that in the game 7, it's a great opportunity that the Lakers will pull that out and win. So that's why I'm saying that game 4 to me is crucial for Denver because you need to make sure that you can win on the road. So just in case things do happen, just in case of game 5 for some reason the Lakers do steal one, because they could could easily be 1-1, or the Lakers could easily be up 2-0 right now as
Right.
is. So I mean, to me, Elder, this is just to me. If they lose game 3, I think that game 4 is very crucial for Denver. I think they need to win for confidence sake, and they gotta take the Lakers hard out because if they don't, they go back to Denver tied 2-2. The Lakers can mess around and steal that game 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they won both their games, and you heard what he said. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. You see what I'm saying? They got mad confidence that they can win. See, people view things the way they want to. You got people that like or hate the Lakers or like Denver, either or. They view that totally different. Like to me, the Lakers controlled that game last night. For 3 quarters, they controlled that game. Denver didn't get going until the end of the third when LeBron started shooting up all them damn threes. That he got them going. He shot the team out the game right there. And you let them get going. They had no rhythm. They wouldn't get nothing in transition. You would use methodically dicing them boogers up like the Lakers do. That's what he was doing. And AD wasn't even having a great game offensively, and we still was controlling the game. Then you go jacking threes, and guess what? Now they're getting on runs. Now guys are seeing the ball flow through. Now you just cost us the game because you let one of the streakiest dudes in the NBA, one of the hottest dudes in the NBA, and old boy, get going at home. Like Tick was said, you on the road. You can't play that way. You can't be taking 3-point shots with 17 seconds left on the damn shot clock, bro. That's stupid. That's stupid. Now, only way you take that kind of shot is if you on a run. You see what I'm saying? If
Right.
you just hit 8 points in a row and you doing heat checks, yeah, if you go from being up 4 to up 12 or 13, you may want to do that then. That wasn't the case then. That wasn't the case. So
Hey,
LeBron,
I
man,
think you got to bet, man. I think I could call out somebody right now. This Camden Knight guy.
he's just
Saying
talking shit. I already
he's
told him he said, every time I bring it up, you mad? I ain't mad. You just ignorant. You heard
he's
talking
saying he
dumb.
guaranteeing Denver winning game 3.
He won't put no money on it. I already tried. I ain't even gonna go there with this dude today. I don't know who this is. I ain't gonna go there. He's just a troll, bro. Again, ignore him. He talking about my word, nigga. What's your word? Hey, you know, maybe you knew over here, Cameron, Kamad, or whatever they call your ass, Knight. Maybe you knew, but over here, when we got our word on the line, hey, Herm, what are we doing when we put our word on the line? Do we not back it with our bread over here? Herm,
Yeah,
we back it with our bread. So see,
we
you
put
just
our money on the line.
we put our money on the line, but we say something about our word. So unless you talking about sending the cash after ticket and betting on game 3, shut your mouth, bro, over here. Because that shit could get you put in timeout. Or if you want to get too disrespectful, I block your ass. Because I don't like trolls. I don't. See, you forget, nigga, I got a wrench over here. And I don't tolerate trolls. So you can give your opinion. I ain't going to do nothing to you for that. But you talk about my word, watch this, all that, put your bread up. If not, come up in here and come up in here and talk that shit. That link is still up there. Hit that link and come your ass in here and talk that dumb shit. Somebody Rui gonna have 4, 5. What nigga? You one of the refs or something? Are you one of the refs of the game? That's the only way you guarantee that shit, nigga. Are you an NBA ref, nigga? Is that what you do?
Hey, but better yet, Elder, I think he deserved to be in timeout for 300.
Bro, I'm gonna hit his ass now. You tell me I'm trying. Nope. You want to time out? You cry about that, nigga. How about that, nigga? Now, cry about that. Think about that for 5 minutes. Come on, Knight. Think about that for 5 minutes. Enjoy timeout for 5 minutes. Now come back in. Hey, come on. Come back in disrespectful. Guess what I'll do? I'll block your ass, and all you're going to be able to do is listen to the ticket and go out and make the troll accounts that you probably got anyway. Let me look at this nigga. He probably trolled anyway. Probably got 0 subs. Let me go to his channel and check him out.
Oh man.
Exactly. He a troll. No subs, no nothing, y'all. No videos, no subs. He's a troll. So as soon as he come back, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. Y'all already know what I'm gonna do. Maybe Mass or BX with one of they damn burner accounts. Damn nigga, y'all whole ass niggas. That's
Hey,
why I have no problem blocking their ass.
now, but
Talking about
this what I'm gonna say, Elder. This what
I'm like, what the hell, nigga?
this what I'm gonna let the people know too. Elder can troll too now. Elder knows how to troll too. Goddamn, he know how to troll.
Hey, King AK, I asked you, Elder Rufus. That's what it, Elder Rufus. That's what it is. Elder Rufus. You want them dudes over? Do you owe me money? King AK, we have a bet. You owe me money. I know I got about 6, 7 niggas out there owe me money. Bunch of niggas done got off of YouTube, bro. Knowing they owe me cash. Bunch of them done got off of it.
That's
Cause I be betting. I be halfway remembering the dudes. I'm on integrity though. I'm on integrity.
Yeah.
When I made a bet, I pay it instantly. I lost a game to the one of them Clipper fans, Don Gio, over on Showtime. You know, he just bet on them because he hate the Lakers because he a Clipper fan. But I lost $100 on that. But you saw what I won on what's the name though, huh? I still won a grand last night. So I ain't.
Yeah. That was a good
I
ass
lost
bet.
100. I lost 100 and won a stack. You tell me, you
That's
do
a
the
good
math.
ass bet.
Even public school in these big old population centers can teach you that's good math. I still cleared 900 last night.
Yeah.
So no, it's just Elder.
Mm-hmm.
My cash app is Elder Rufus. Yep. But it's people out here because I know I bet a lot of guys on that series with Golden State. I know I bet a few guys. And
Yeah.
I got one person with integrity that paid me so far. That's it. One.
That's wild.
Y'all remember all them bets I was making on everybody's on Golden State. I took everybody bet. These boogers that left channels and everybody, where's so and so at, man? Boogers gone. Some nigga
Man,
named
you remember me and you talked before the series. I was like, man, you're like it's gonna be Golden State, man. I hated to tell you that though.
Yeah,
I hated to tell you.
Yeah, but a lot of these boogers got these burner accounts, Tony Piper. I'm telling you, a lot of these boogers, you'd be amazed with how many of these grown ass men walking around here with 50 emails so they can get on here and troll. I've never seen anything like this before in my life, bro. Like, you a grown man. Most of y'all got wives or women and children. But you literally will take the time to go start accounts just so you can come and talk smack.
That's wild, bro.
I can't understand that. I can't understand that.
You got Blacksmith asked me a question times like how I feel about Lucky. I guess the mascot for Boston because you know I be trolling Boston. You know I hate Boston with a passion.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
You know I hate Boston just as much as you, Elder, and you a Laker fan, and I hate Boston more than you.
But I gotta keep it a buck, like in that little thing there about Boston. I couldn't agree with you on that. I think Jason Tatum is the one. I couldn't agree with your take on that. I think he's the one. I think Brown, especially if they don't win this year, he's gonna go out and try to show the NBA he a one. I think he's got that in his mind that he is just as good and he's as short. And again, you got guys look about Harden. Remember Harden, y'all? Harden had to show the world he was the one. People weren't thinking that about Harden when he was a big man out there.
But Elder,
you gotta get the right opportunity.
Can we not speak that into existence? Can we not? As a Celtic fan, can we keep our two guys, please?
I mean, we don't give a damn about you,
bro. Hold on, bro. My brother, we're not trying to create narratives. This is stuff that they got out there. And Brown's the one.
And y'all disrespected Jaylen Brown. And y'all disrespected Jaylen Brown by 3 times.
Y'all put him in trade talks, bro. He wasn't happy about that. Then think about this. Hey, think about this, my brother, the Celtic fan. Then he's got to go watch Mikal Bridges go over there and cook. And he know he's better than Mikal Bridges. He thinking his mind. You don't think Jaylen Brown think he's way better than Mikal Bridges?
Oh, I know he's way better.
I think he's going back home, man. I think he's going to the Atlanta Hawks, man, or the Houston Rockets.
We'll fix that. We'll fix that.
Why would he do that? See right there? I can't get in on that. That makes no sense. Why would you leave?
He's from Atlanta, though. That's why I'm saying.
I don't care where he's from. Why would you leave with playing with Tatum when you've had all this success and then go play with Trey, a guy that ain't done nothing, and a guy that's selfish and don't like passing the ball?
He had been to a conference finals, though, El. In fairness to
hold on. That's your response. What player in the league is going to play more with Trae Young than when he done already been to the championship and 4 conference finals with Jason Tatum? And Jason Tatum lets you cook.
Sure do.
You ain't got to worry about getting the ball at the end of the game. Just Tatum, he will let you cook. No, he ain't going to Atlanta. Now, the only way he go there is if Trey is out. If they trade for him or something. That's a 3-team trade or something. That's it. I can't see him wanting to go to Atlanta because he ain't, again, you going to submit to a inferior player. Trey Young is inferior. No, anybody in here believe Trey Young's better than Tatum? Anybody?
Hell no.
So why
It's
would you go
it's either the Hawks or Houston, though, Elder. It's either them or Houston.
I don't agree with that.
No.
I think he's going to go, when it comes up to it, he's going to go where he thinks is the best situation for him to flourish. That's what I think he's going to do. Because if you the man, you want the right pieces around you. He going to want players around him that he feels fits his skill set. So he going to need, I can tell you this, he probably would benefit from a good point guard. You know why? Because he ain't got no playmaking ability, in my opinion. I'm sorry. He's horrible.
His left hand weak. His left hand.
And see, he can fix that in the summer, bro. Just work on your dribble. He can fix that in the summer. His back can go to a whole nother level when it comes to that handle. He can. I've seen guys do it, right? So my thing is, you ain't a passer. You're not a creator. See, Tatum can do all that. He's become a very good player. That's why he got all them darn turnovers. Trying to learn how to be an efficient playmaker, and he's a way better playmaker than Brown is. So Brown may have to get somebody that don't need a lot of shots, but they're a good playmaker. You see what I'm saying? He may need that type of guard, and I'm not saying this dude because he's old and he's about done, he's retired. But if he can get on a team with a Rondo, that's really good for him. That kind of mindset, that type of guard, defensive minded, can make, but don't need a lot of shots. That's the kind of guy that he needs to play.
Yeah, sounds great. I think he's staying in Boston, man. Sounds great.
Hey, you know what? If they win, I'm sure he will. But Boston's got to make a decision. If not, because you can't let him walk.
But he ain't going nowhere.
You can't let him walk, Boston.
I mean, Elder, it still don't change the fact, man. Boston, they won the most overrated franchise of all time.
Hey, watch him out, bro.
Man, you just be hating. And I'm
just a hater, bro.
They cheated. No, Elder, so they didn't cheat to get Larry Bird.
Bro, a lot of these, yes, they manipulated a lot of stuff back to get a lot of these chips. But they've also won in the modern era too, bro.
Herm, what's your team, man?
In the modern era, bro.
I mean, I grew up a Bulls fan. I grew up a Bulls fan, and I support my city, the Memphis Grill.
I can't call them overrated though. And you need to quit supporting. You need to quit telling folks you from Memphis. Nigga telling you from Cordova or something like that. Telling niggas you from Memphis. You should be ashamed to tell niggas you from Memphis.
Nah, I ain't ashamed because Elder. I'm the brave soul.
I'm from Cordova, Tennessee, nigga. I'm from Cordova.
Cordova just as fucked up now. Just as fucked up now.
I'm just saying, nigga, hey, who know Cordova though? Niggas don't even know. You say that, they don't even know what that is. They don't even know that.
They wouldn't know.
They don't know that's a suburb. They don't know that's a southern suburb.
Hey, but
that's how I would want it.
Hey, but I think John Morant. I think John Morant played this last game as a Grizzly.
Yeah, you crazy, bro.
Oh boy, that's a big statement.
All that money he making for that city, you gonna get rid of him like that?
He ain't gonna make us none this season coming up.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna miss half the season.
I think the league I think what's they said I'm preparing for the worst. The worst will be a year suspension, y'all. I'm gonna tell you now. That's the worst.
But Elder, can they actually
have Adam Silver?
What did he say? What did you say?
Can they actually suspend him for the whole 82 games?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! What you talking about?
I thought the maximum was 45 as far as the players.
Don't do that, bro. Tell Ron Artest that. Tell Ron Artest that. It's been several guys been kicked out longer than you doing things that are detrimental to the prosperity of the NBA. Then kick you out longer than they want, bro. What's his name? OJ Mayo. Ask him. Ask OJ Mayo. He got suspended for 2 years.
Yeah. John Morant was foolish, man. That was irresponsible. That was foolish, and he basically spit in the face of the league and the franchise, his teammates.
Bro, it'd be different if he had this and a year or two go by and another. This shit's within a month.
Yeah.
So
you gotta hammer him because he obviously he don't get it. Obviously he think he's above everybody.
Yeah, but it's only Piper. Behind the scenes, they say indefinite, but they always know that it's like when they say that internally, they're saying it's indefinite, but he won't come back before, and that's what and they won't put that part out there. Like they'll
Shot.
say he can't come back before. That's why with what's his name,
And I
Kyrie.
got somebody sent the cash up, and I got a question for you regarding
All right,
that.
hold on. Okay, like they did with Kyrie, and then like they did with Ja this time. They got a minimum of what they want you to suspend it, but they're not going to. They say indefinite because if you don't do what they say, it could be longer than that. So that's why they did that, and that's why we'll end up at 2 years. Go ahead, Herm, my bad.
And shout out to Murray in the cash app. He said, Elder, who is your top 5 players currently right now?
Ooh.
It's hard too to pick that too. By the way,
I would still say Joel. I gotta say him because he won the MVP. In the league right now, I would say Joel Embiid, Jokic. I would give who was the top? Who was Giannis, Tatum, and I'm gonna throw Jimmy Butler in there just because of how great he's been in these playoffs, and it ain't no fluke. So he will be number 5 right now in the league. So,
I like the list.
That'd be my top 5 right now in the league.
that's
right
simple.
Now.
That's simple right there. But it's still hard.
I gotta reward guys that consistently get it done. And you look at the 4 years, Jimmy Butler, bro, they've been getting it done in Miami. This is their 3rd conference championship, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. They've been to the finals once. This is the 3rd time, and then they come in and beat Boston in the game. Bro, he getting it done. Now I'm not gonna have a guy that's the league MVP and not put him in the top 5. Because you got to, you lead the league in scoring. You're one of the best in rebounding. You're an elite defender when you want to be. I can't do that. You may hate on him and not think he's this, but I wouldn't care if it was Jokic the MVP this year. Well, you see Jokic in my list again. It doesn't matter. You're the MVP of the league. You're top 5.
Hey, Ed, I got another question for you. Got Blacksmith in the comments. He asked me, but I'm gonna ask you too. While we both answer. He said, Herm, do you believe Reggie Jackson can make an impact in this series if he gets to playing time? Elder touched on this after game 1, and yes, he can because he got a lot of success against the Lakers. So yes, his impact would be immediately felt if he gets to playing time, and that's the trump card that the Nuggets have. They don't have to go to it right now, but it is something that the Nuggets can think about, especially if they start struggling, especially if the Lakers even the series of 2-2. That's a trump card the Nuggets could bring out of nowhere that can impact the series.
I think if the coach, whatever his name is, Malone, if he's smart, he does. Because if you really watch this team, they don't have a lot of ball handlers, y'all. Jokic does the majority of the handling, and then old boy does. They don't really have, because KCP ain't no ball handler. Michael Porter Jr. ain't no ball handler. Your backup, think about it. Your backup point guard is Doodle Brown. It's Bruce Brown, y'all. This nigga was starting power forward for what's the name them last year. He started small forward. So not saying that Doodle Brown is a bad player because he isn't. He's a good player. But think about it. They start like yesterday. They start getting in foul trouble. Y'all saw they brought old boy in real quick. He brings depth to you. He brings ball handling, which they're gonna need. And when they get into foul trouble, they're gonna have to play him, bro. And I think Reggie's a player to play because he's always played well against the Lakers. He does like in these 2 games. Oh, Reggie getting some burn for me because I need to preserve old boy, especially if I get any kind of lead.
Yeah, he'll play about 27 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm putting Reggie out there
minutes.
with Jokic, bro. I'm putting Reggie out there with Jokic. I gotta get some burn because y'all see how tired Jamal Murray has been these 2 games, bro. He's been exhausted in the 4th quarter. Now he mustered up that and got it done, but bro, imagine what he's gonna feel like in game 5. Imagine what he's gonna feel like in game 6 or 7. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta find ways to preserve him. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta find ways to preserve. Reggie Jackson is a good answer for that. He's a good answer. And I ain't saying put Reggie Jackson for 20 minutes. I mean, he may only play 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes. But they can be critical minutes. They can be critical.
Elder, you know how I was speaking on about how Mike Malone really kind of swinging for the fences? If he real deal swinging for the fences, game 3 would be the time to do it, I believe. I think if he was to pull that move at game 3, and go ahead and look at it, man. We gotta win this. If he comes with the urgency, say, man, we gotta win this game 3. This is big. This is one of the biggest game of the years. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take this 3-year league. And you throw in Reggie Jackson, you playing on some crucial big minutes in game 3, and you would kind of throw the Lakers off guard because Andy runs, because the Lakers gonna come out with a lot of energy. The role players gonna make more shots. They're gonna be more efficient from the field. But a guy like Reggie Jackson, he could cancel out some things that the Lakers are going to do, and he could kill runs that the Lakers are putting out there as well. So Reggie Jackson could keep the game and strike at distance enough for Jokic and Jamal Murray to bring it home if he makes that move. I think in Mike Malone, if you real deal a coach that's really going all in, I think you do that game 3. I think you go ahead and play that trump card now and go try to take the 3-0 lead.
I mean, you're gonna give it a yeoman's punch at it, but again, this is the long haul, y'all. You can put all your chips in a game 3, and then what happens when you lose? Then you're getting really blown out in game 4. Now everybody gonna say the tide is sifting, going back home, and these games are every other day. I'm gonna tell you right now, and you know what? I'm gonna go down Santa until they prove me wrong. I believe, from what I've seen from the Lakers in the past, I'm talking about this year, not way in the past. This year, they're going to figure out Jamal Murray. They're gonna figure it out, y'all. Watch. They're gonna see. It looked like they figured it out yesterday, didn't it? Till he exploded in the fourth quarter. They're going to figure out Jamal Murray. You know why I know this, y'all? Because all the guards they've gone up against, they end up figuring them out. And even if they score a lot of points, they have to take it on a lot of shots. They have to. Because Murray was having a horrible night through 3 quarters, y'all. Till LeBron shot them niggas back in the game. They'll be better. They'll be smarter. So they'll be smarter. So again, I didn't leave that feeling like the Denver was just a superior team and there's no way the Lakers could beat them. I actually walked away from those 2 games saying, wow, the Lakers could be up 2-0. Now, I understand the game is of inches. I do. This angles and inches is what basketball is all about, y'all. You got the wrong angle, you could lose. An inch here could cost you. And it's split second. It make it look easy for us, bro. But if you down there watching that game courtside and you get a chance to see how fast these dudes are actually moving, bro, it will blow your mind. So I'm telling you, the Lakers, I'm good with. They're in good shape. Whole serve. Lakers just got to do what Denver did. You're home now. You ain't lost. Just whole serve, bro. Get the W's. Get the W's at home. Get it done. And I believe they will. I believe the Lakers will. I think they will get both these wins. I think they will. And then game 5, now we got a new series. We got a 3-game series, and let's see who can get it done. Let's see who can get it done at that. Hey, man, I can't stick around, man. I got to get up out of here, man. I want to jump in because I came over. I saw my name in the chat a couple of times, so I saw a couple of haters in there.
They was
I saw it, bro. Hey, again, I'm going to go down with the Lakers, but at the end of the day, I still keep it real. I tip my hat to Denver. I tip my hat to guys like Jamal Murray, especially because that brother last night, what I saw in his eyes, he was so tired, y'all. I mean, I was watching his throat, his chest there. That bro was out of breath, bro. He was gasping to get breath.
He gutted that out, though. He
went to another level that great players go to last night. And I respect stuff like that. And he willed it. Like, he literally, I could tell in his eyes, he would have rather died on that court than lose that game. And see, I respect stuff like that. I respect it. So I got much respect for you, Jamal Murray. You legit, no doubt.
Hey, before you get off, I gotta ask you this question of tonight's game. Who you think winning tonight, and what both teams need to do if they are trying to win tonight? What do the Heat need to do?
It's a must win for Boston because see they already lost 1 game, bro, at home. You can't lose both home games, bro. You just can't do it. So to me, it's a must win for Boston, and your defense has to go to a whole nother level. You got to do your rotation schemes. You got to throw some junk at them to get some turnovers, and you just can't let Jimmy dictate everything. You cannot just take the ball out of his hands and make somebody else dictate it. I don't care if it's Lowry or whoever. Make one of them dictate it. Don't just let Jimmy go to the right all the time when he wants to. I don't understand him. The Booger make a move and he just keep going right. And it don't matter if you push him out to the 3. He gonna shoot that shot over there on that man. Just make him do something different.
But Elder, why they didn't draft? Why they haven't started Malcolm Brogdon? Why you think Boston haven't made that move yet to start Malcolm Brogdon or Grant Williams?
It's because again, you got the defensive player of the year, the guy that's been on your team, the quarterback in your defense. You gonna bench him? That what you gonna do? Huh?
Brogdon been playing great basketball too though, and he's
Bro,
not gonna make the Celtics drop off defensively if you do start him.
that's not true. His defense is not on the same level as Marcus Smart's. It ain't even close. But Brogdon is the more cerebral player on the offensive end and can control the. He could be like a pure point guard for you when you allow him to. They really only use Brogdon. Really, when you watch it, they use him as a spot up shooter and a scorer, bro. That's the role they got for him, and he's playing it well because he can. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking the defensive player of the year, a guy that I drafted, a guy that's been the catalyst of my defense for all these years. I'm not going to bench him for Brogdon. And now think about it. That's my punch coming off the bench because I think personally Brogdon's a better scorer than old boy. So I want that scoring punch and that shooting. He's a better shooter, better scorer. I want that coming off the bench, and he's super smart. So now I got that in my second unit. Then I'm bringing in another great defender. See, that's the thing with Boston. Let's do some hypotheticals real quick. Let's say Boston goes up against Denver. I don't like that for Denver, bro. I don't like that for Denver because Boston guards can play defense. Jaylen Brown, what's his name? It was on the second team this year. White,
and they got bodies to throw at Jokic.
You got bodies to throw at Jokic, and you got defensive-minded, big, aggressive guards. I don't think that fares well for them, bro. I don't think that fares well for Denver. I don't. And what wings do Denver have? See, they don't have the wing. Who you putting on Tatum? What's his name? Gordon. You putting him on Tatum? Nah, bro. He can hold a 38-year-old. Tatum will tear his tail up, bro. Tatum gonna light him up. So they don't have the wing defenders on Denver to match up with them. Like I'm trying to think, who is Denver's wing defenders? Michael Porter Jr.
I think that best wing defender is KCP.
And he's 5. Bro, he can't guard, and I'm just keeping it real. KCP is not going to stop Jaylen Brown nor Tatum. Those guys going to eat him for lunch. So I think they really want Miami to beat Boston if they get past the Lakers. Because I don't see that being, I'm going to be honest, and I don't like Boston at all. But if that end up being the finals, bro, I would take Boston in 6, actually. I'd take Boston in 6. I just would. I just think Boston, I don't like the matchups for them. And I think Boston has better interior defenders as a whole. AD's better than all of them do, but when you got the big white dude who comes off the bench for him, you got Horford and you got Robert Williams. If they healthy, bro, I don't mind throwing that in.
You could put Grant Williams on them at
Grant Williams on it, bro. I don't mind throwing that at Jokic. I don't mind throwing it. And Jokic's gonna be Jokic. He's still gonna do what he do. But boy, it ain't gonna be as easy. It ain't gonna be as easy. And then when old boy, them guards, bro, they long, athletic, and know how to keep
but think about the last time when Jokic had to go against a team that could throw about 3 or 4 bodies at him. That was the 2020 Lakers. When the Lakers were able to throw McGee, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, they was able to throw different bodies at them. So Jokic struggles with that. When you got 3 or 4 guys that can make it tough on you, it's not about stopping you. It's just all about making you work. And that's how y'all beat them. Now this year is kind of hard. AD really by himself. Rui, he's trying. But you can't expect Rui to stop dude. You can't expect him to make him work hard like that. So no. I think the Lakers gonna kind of regret, like, damn, we probably should have got some bigs to back up AD. You know what I'm saying? But
that might have helped.
Yeah, but other than that, Boston is a bad matchup for Denver. So I know Denver. Will pray.
I just went to this real quick, right? November 11th, Boston played Denver, beat them 131-112. I know they play twice a year. Let me find the second game, y'all. That was a blowout. That was a blowout. Early in the season, though, Denver. And then they went to Denver, almost, well, not on the back-to-back. No, it was around Christmas time, though. They had a 1, 2, 3, 4-game winning streak, and then they lost to Denver in Denver, 123 to 111. Yeah. Brown still hit him up for 30 and 8. Let me see. Hold on. Let me, because I'm seeing something here. Tatum didn't lead him in any category that game. Did he play? That's what I'm wondering. Let me look at the box score, y'all. Yeah, he played. He's all right. He had a lot of free throws. Yep, they had everybody. They had everybody that game. They just lost. So never got them one. They got them one. Let's see what Jokic did. 30 points, 12 assists, 12 rebounds. Let's see what. Maybe that's. Bruce Brown started. Boy didn't play that game. I didn't know he missed games like that this year. They didn't.
Michael Porter missed a lot of games.
No, not him. He played. Michael Porter had 19 in that game. Their starters got it done for him that day. They didn't have the point guard. They didn't have Murray. Murray didn't play in that game. They beat them.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play in that game that they beat them. So, yeah, he didn't play in that game that they beat him. Mm-hmm. So, that was a good win for him right there. It was in Denver, though. It was in Denver. So, yeah. And like they always do, Denver started off 37-28. You know, that Denver's good at. In Denver, they're going to smack you that first quarter. I would love to go see what Denver's home record is in that first quarter. I bet they don't lose many first quarters with guys having to adjust to that altitude. I bet they don't. And that's just part of their strategy. Now, second quarter in that game, even. 26, Boston won by 1 point. Third quarter, Denver won by 5. Last quarter, Boston won by 1. So that first quarter is what cost them the game. They lost the game in that first quarter.
Hey, but Elder,
even after that.
Elder, you know I'm gonna have the whole Boston Celtics on my head, man. But I got Miami
on your
Heat.
head already.
I got Miami Heat winning the game too. I got them winning tonight, man.
Don't put your money, hey Herm. Don't put your money on that. You can talk it all day. Don't put your money. You can be like, what's the dude named down there? What's the dude named down in the chat room? You can be like him. You can be like him. But don't put your money on that.
I'm gonna be like him. Or I might be like Mingo Jester or something. Mingo Jester talk all this shit. He ain't gonna put no money.
Boy. He ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Now see the first game, all of them played. Gordon, Porter, Jokic, Murray, Caldwell Pope. Jokic had 29. Wow, they really bottled Jokic up. He only had 3 assists and 8 rebounds in that game, minus 14 for the game. Yeah, 30 minutes he played. Murray played 35 minutes. He was a minus 12. He was 6 of 17, 1 of 5 from the 3. He did get 10 assists though, and 2 fouls. No blocks, no steals. Rebounds he got 4. Yeah, that's a really they bought. Who played for the Celtics? Oh, Grant Williams started that game. Him and Horford. They didn't have the other dude playing, the big Williams. They didn't have him playing. And they played well. The starters were all plus for the whole game. All the starters were plus. All Denver starters were negative. So, and I think they better now, though, because that was early in the season, November 11th. That was early in the season. I think Denver's way better now. But still, I think Boston has the personnel to throw at Jokic a little bit better than the Lakers got.
Right.
You know, even with all defender AD, that package they got, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So you got to do it by committee, though. Jokic is that good, y'all. You got to do it by committee. You know, got to do it. Last night was one of the first times I've seen teams hold Jokic to shoot under 50%, bro. He's normally around 60. And last night he shot under 50. You know, he shot under 50 last night, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to lie. Let me make sure. Because I hear somebody come back in there, it'll be lying, that nigga this and that nigga that, you know. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. Let me double check, though. Let me double check. Just in case I was off. I didn't think Jokic shot 50% last night. Box score. Let's see what Jokic shot last night. Jokic was, 9 for 21. He did not shoot 50%. Close, but not. He's for low mid-40s. So, you know, still a good game, though. You know, 17 boards. That's what killed you right there. 12 assists.
Yeah.
That's what killed you right there. That's what killed you right there. You can't let him max out in all categories. He didn't max out in points because that's about what he averaged. He maxed out in rebounds and in assists, and that's what got your tail.
If
Then
y'all
you
cut
let
his assists down to 6 or 7 for the rest of the series, that's good for y'all. Cut his rebounds down to like between 9 and 11. I think
yeah.
I think y'all would be okay.
Bro, boy just went on a spurt last night. Again, bro, these two games, the Lakers have outplayed them 5 out of the 8 quarters, bro. They have won 5 out of the 8 quarters. They literally lost the game in 2 quarters. The first quarter in game 1, the last quarter in game 2. Just play a whole game and you can beat this team. Just stay consistent. Don't get arrogant and start jacking up threes, LeBron. Because he's so determined. And guess what, y'all? He's going to shoot a bunch more threes in this game. Watch. Guarantee you LeBron shoot at least 5 threes in this next game. At least 5 threes.
Now,
Watch.
I think this is a game LeBron need to work from the mid range. Get comfortable, get going from the mid range. Mid range and going to the cup. And once your mid range get going, a couple of those threes will go down eventually.
Man,
He
they
got it.
packing. They packing it. And here's the thing, Harm, about mid range. You normally got to be able to beat your man and rise up. LeBron don't have that in his bag. That's not in his bag now. His mid range is a turnaround, 1 foot turn or a turnaround. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's his mid range. He ain't that DeMar DeRozan and Jaylen Brown. He ain't that dude from the mid range. He can't do that. That's not in his bag to take it out the dribble and just stop on a dime and pull up like Jimmy Butler and all them. That ain't what he do, bro. That's not LeBron's game. So saying go to work in the mid range means he got to get it really from the post there, really from a post position, backing dudes down and doing your turnaround, all that. I wouldn't have him do that. Again, LeBron needs to be downhill, bro. So they need to stagger his screens. Other guys start making shots that stretch the defense out because you got to cover. That lets LeBron have enough seam to get through. You see what I'm saying? That's how you help him on that avenue. That's how you do it.
I got a question though. If it come down to it, do you think LeBron James is capable of at least playing the starter point guard for the Lakers at least a couple of games in this series? If it come
Nope.
down to it, you
Nope.
don't think he can?
No. Bro, you know how
Mm.
much that takes out of LeBron? If he does, I can tell you this, he'll be spent by the fourth quarter. Way too much energy. If he got the full responsibility of bringing it up, setting up the offense, bro, I'm telling you, he's going to be wore out. And he's going to have to help play defense on Jokic, too. Because y'all forget that. LeBron got to go down there and be part of that 3-head monster on Jokic.
See, I was just thinking about that, Elder. I was just thinking about that, Elder, because that was part of the success of how y'all whooped it. I know it's years ago, but that was part of the success of how y'all beat Denver in the bubble because LeBron was basically the point guard.
Honestly, y'all, I think LeBron, and people going to say I'm stupid. I already know they are. I think LeBron had more success against Jokic than probably any of them dudes last night. If I go look, I know he didn't have many possessions with him, but this is what LeBron does. He's strong enough. Jokic is only going to be able to back him down so far, and whenever Jokic turn to shoot, even if it's a hook, LeBron's got the swipe down. See, AD don't have a swipe down like LeBron, and neither does Rui. LeBron got that swipe down like a guard, where when you turn and trying to pull that ball up, he's swiping that stuff away. I saw him do that to Jokic several times in that game. So guys, when you know a guy got that, you really don't like jacking around with them dudes. You know what I mean? You rather just shoot over top of them. But when you back and you got to turn to get your shot off, he's gonna swipe down. So am I saying keep LeBron on him more? Not really, just because I know that's not good offensively for LeBron. He'd just be too wore out. But I don't mind him every now and then, every 7-8 possessions, every 10 possessions, get in there, bang with him for a couple. You know what I'm saying? Give AD a break. If I got LeBron and Rui in there, and in that scenario, I may put Gabriel in as well. I may put Gabriel in because I need that high energy and I need a good rebounder in there. Because if LeBron bang with him, he may not be able to get them boards. You see what I'm saying? So I may, if I've got AD out, I may use Gabriel for a couple minutes to guard rebounds while LeBron and Rui do their thing on boy. Now he gonna do what he do,
Yeah, but
but
I think
I'm
y'all
gonna
need
make
to
it
pick
harder.
on. I think the key is I think AD need to get Jokic in foul trouble early. Attack him. Don't hesitate to attack him. Attack his ass. Get him in foul trouble. Make him play defense. Expose him a little bit. You know what
That's
I'm
that's
saying?
that's that's easier said than done, bro. Now AD was attacking last night. It just they were fouls one going on Jokic. Everybody
Yeah.
else was getting fouled. But Jokic is, I don't care what nobody say, he's a better defender now than he was 3-4 years ago. He's smarter. I'm not saying he's above that or a great defender. He's just smarter and does better at defense now than he does back then. So you can attack him like that, but may get your shit blocked. He is 7 foot, 300 pounds, so may get your shit blocked. Because hey, most of the time, think about it. Go watch the game. Most of the time when AD does attack Jokic like that, he ain't getting no calls. He ain't getting no calls. So if he don't go through Jokic and over him, he ain't gonna score. I've seen plenty of it where Jokic either block this shot, alter this shot. I don't think that's the best thing. I think AD would, when it comes to Jokic, you get that little bunny off. You get your little turnaround off. You take your little mid-range shot. Don't just try to brute over him because bro, he just better than you in that when that comes to that. You know, use your bag when it comes to Jokic. Now Aaron Gordon and all them other dudes down there, Jeff Green and who else is down there? Michael Porter Jr. and all them dudes, Aaron Gordon. Oh yeah. You go right at them dudes. You go right at them. I don't think it's a successful thing for you going at Jokic. I just don't. I wouldn't be telling them to do that. Man, let me get out of here, man. Salute, brothers. Salute. Salute, my brother.
Hey,
Man,
salute.
salute to you, Elder. Salute to you, Elder. Hey, man, shout out to David, man. Your Celtics gonna get their ass kicked tonight.
Hey,
So,
watch your
man,
mouth. Watch your mouth, Herm. I already told you
get
about that.
ready for that. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I
Hey
appreciate
man,
y'all, man.
Mr. Sexy, he said Celtics by 20. You giving 20, I'm taking that bet.
Oh,
I don't think they're gonna beat they're gonna win now. Oh, Mr. Sexy, I'm with that. Hey, now Celtics gonna win, but I don't see them blowing out. I don't see them blowing out what's the name them, bro. I don't see
Now,
them blowing them out.
it's
They may win by 10 or 12 with free throws at the end, but 20, bro? No.
hell no,
So if
it
you
ain't
giving
gonna
20,
happen.
if you giving 20, I'll take that. You giving
yeah.
20, Mr. Sexy. I go ahead and take that, bro. You know, let me stick around for a little bit, just in case. Stick around a little bit. Stick around, just in case. He want to send that cash out. You can send it to Herm if that's the cash up in there. Herm good for it. He'll hold it for it.
Yeah, I hold it for y'all.
He'll hold it for it.
He must
But
know
you gotta
somebody.
send that bread. You gotta send that bread though, bro. I can't trust spies no. I got too many niggas out here in these YouTube streets owe me bread. Too many of
Yeah,
them. But yeah, you want to send the tickets cash app, you want to send it. All you gotta do in the comment section say this is bet with Elder plus 20. That's all you gotta do. Now you giving me 20, I'm taking it. I'm not doing straight game because I believe Boston gonna win. I just don't think they're gonna win by 20. Ain't no way they're gonna win that by 20.
yeah. I wonder he's that bold to bet that though. I wonder he
Well,
really got it.
he didn't say it once. He said it twice in there. I'm looking at two messages in here where he said 20. So it's about 20. Herm, I bet
Mr.
he said,
Sexton.
this way. He said, Herm, I bet the Celtics beat the Heat by 20 tonight. Then he came back 20 points. So it sounds like he want to bet. Now, Herm, I understand. You know, you got the little school and everything. I'll take the bet for you, Herm. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, take it for him. Yeah, take it for him, man. You know,
I'll take it for him, Mr. Sexton.
you know my situation with my brother
Yeah,
too.
yeah, bro. I know what's going on, bro. Yeah, I got the bet for you, Herm. I got your back. So,
You
Mr.
know what I'm
Sexton,
saying?
I'll take that. I'll take the 20. I took that 20, Mr. Sexton.
Hey, Mr. Sexton,
I
man,
know he don't
you
win
be
ghost
mad
on him.
at me. I know you
He
be
don't win
mad at
ghost
me,
on
Mr.
him.
Sexton, for cooking your shit show at the Celtics. But man, don't go that far, bro. Don't go that far, man.
All right, Herm, chill out, man, with all this Celtics slander, bro. I already told you about that, bro. What's up, man? Hey, shout out Elder,
Oh
man.
Shout out, my brother.
Hey, I
Salute.
appreciate the subscribe yesterday for Sports Addict
No
TV.
problem, my brother. I'm gonna be over there checking you out, man.
yeah, David. Hey, man, hey, y'all subscribe to my boy David channel, man. Hey, man, he's a Celtic fan. Y'all diehard Celtic fan. Go over there, support him. Y'all supposed to stick together, goddammit. And much shit I talk about y'all, I think I brought y'all together here. So,
Oh
man,
Lord Jesus.
yeah. So
Yeah,
y'all
he went.
support.
Hey, he went. Okay, he went ghost. He went ghost on. He went
Oh,
ghost. Maybe
come on,
waiting on me to
bro.
leave. Maybe waiting on me to leave. So I'm sitting back. I'm like, you doing dumb stuff like that, bro? Let's get to know each other, bro. Let's get to know each other. Yeah, you about
Man,
to be my guy.
he
You
just
about to
talk.
be my guy.
He just talking trash because he be mad
Yeah, I
at
can
me for
see.
cooking his Celtics, man.
I get it. I get it. Now I do think Boston's gonna win. It just ain't gonna be no blowout. Ain't gonna be no blowout. They're gonna win, but it ain't gonna be 20 points. It ain't gonna be 20.
Hey,
They
but
should win comfortably. They should win comfortably to me, but it ain't gonna be 20.
But I think what Jimmy Butler got going is magical, Elder, man. I think for some reason, I don't know, he got that glow. He got
Oh,
that
no
glow
question.
about him, man. He
Yeah,
got
but
that glow about him, man.
Jimmy Butler's magic is not every game. He's always gonna have a few of them games where he take off. I mean, he was magical in the bubble for 2 games, and the 2 they
Mm-hmm.
won. You know what I mean? The other games
I
was
think he played
mediocre.
better on the road than home, though. I think Jimmy Butler actually played better on the road.
Hey, he a road warrior. Don't get me wrong, but 2
Mm-hmm.
games in a row like that, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I even though I don't trust the Celtics, I would be 100% totally shocked that they beat them 2 games in a row in Boston. I would be
Mr.
flabbergasted.
Sexton, and Elder, Mr. Sexton still talking trash, trying to bet somebody else. Mr. Sexton, how much you trying to bet on winning by 20? Elder, go call your
He said it
bluff.
right there for Mr. Shot, Big Shot. That's probably let me pull it up and see. He's a troll probably because he probably got no subs and nothing, and that's what's the name trolling probably. That probably be like one of your boys. That probably be Mass or one of them trolling, bro.
Could be Mookie or something too here.
Let me see though. Let me see. Yeah, that's troll. 1 subscriber, bro. That's troll. That's troll. Now here's Celtic fan said at Celtic 671, but he probably troll. He probably troll. So 1 subscriber, bro. You got 1 subscriber, bro. You hear me? You got 1
Yeah.
subscriber, bro. Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
Mr. Sexton, man.
You can't even get your whole family to come subscribe to your channel. He
That's
said,
crazy.
nigga, I ain't got no content, nigga. Hey, put something on there. Say hi, something, nigga. Do something.
Hey,
Put a
Mr.
peace out
Sexton,
video.
man. Hey, bet that money, Mr. Sexton. We gonna call your bluff now, Mr. Sexton. You really think they're gonna win by 20?
He ain't gonna do it.
I could
He
be a
ain't gonna do
broke
it.
nigga and take that bet because they ain't winning by no damn 20 points.
He ain't gonna do it. I promise you. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. I already know that. He is not about to do it. Hey man, I'm out. Salute my brothers.
Man,
Peace.
salute, Elder, salute,
Absolutely.
Dave. Hey, man, salute to everybody that came out supported this show today, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe. Shout out to everybody that hit the cash app today. Oh, man, salute to all y'all, man. Hey, like I said, I got the heat tonight. I got Jimmy Butler. I think he gonna pull off another great victory
You
tonight.
out your
Lead his
damn
team to
mind.
victory.
You out your damn mind.
Celtics will win game 3 though, because Jimmy Butler just played better on the road because he relishes all the what I'm saying, all the commotion, all the crazy stuff that the Celtics fans do. He actually loves it. So I think Jimmy Butler gonna rise to the occasion again and drop a good 40 ball and stump on Green,
You out
step
your
on
damn
Lucky,
mind.
nigga. He gonna
You out
step
your
on Lucky
damn
tonight, nigga.
mind. Anyway, Celtics in 6, man. I might go to 7. You dig? Hey, y'all can hit me at Sports Addict with a K. I'm out.
Yeah, man. Y'all go subscribe to the brother, man. Show some love, man. Salute to all y'all. Man, y'all want to hit that cash app, $ cash though 11. Be appreciated. And just keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing, y'all. Salute to y'all, and I'm out, y'all.